welcome back from the Lady Who Reads Scripture. This is part 2 of my video dealing with the skin tone of what the Hebrew Scriptures calls red. In part 1, we saw that the word ready did not exist when Adam was created, did not exist when Esau was born, did not exist when King David was born. The word ready did not even exist when the Messiah walked the earth. It's a modern English word. When it was initially added, it still meant reddish brown, the color red of the Hebrew Scriptures. I don't know when somebody decided to change the color description, but this color description that ruddy means now, that's not the color description of the Hebrew Scriptures. Let's take a look at these animals again that have a ruddy complexion. And then we're going to take a look at the para aduma, the famous red heifers. So there again you have the animals that are classified as ruddy, and you can see that they match the color of the red soil of the earth. So a couple of months ago, I saw a video on YouTube, and it was a man who was saying that after the liberation of the Temple Mount in 1967, that suddenly in many parts of the world, red heifers were starting to be born. After about 2,000 years, he said, of there being no red heifers born. Well, I guess they forgot to check with the Israelites in my hometown, because well before 1967, I remember red heifers being born. I lived on a farm, and whenever there was a red heifer born, it was always announced, we have a red heifer. There was never any elaboration, any explanation, just, we have a red heifer. I found out many years ago when I moved to the West Coast what the significance of the red heifer was to the Jewish people. I was told that they believed that the Messiah would come when they found a spotless red heifer whose ashes would be used when the new temple was built. So these are some screenshots from YouTube posts of rabbis coming over to check out some red heifers that were born in the United States. I think the oldest one I have here is from 2016. But go ahead and take a look at them checking out these perspective para aduma. Okay, these images right here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the Israelites had long-haired cattle. I've never seen any depicted in any of their, artwork. And I mean, just the expression on this man's face is like he's saying, "What is this yak doing up in here?" So, I mean, it's a red heifer, so it qualifies also. So as you can see from these screenshots that are from posts of rabbis and other Israelis coming over to check out the red heifers, that this cow is reddish brown, and if you look at the people who are checking out this cow, there's not much similarity in the coloring. I showed you pictures of some reddish brown Hebrews, and there's a whole lot of similarity. Now, Hebrews didn't just have the one skin tone. Some of them were reddish brown, some of them were dark brown, and some of them had medium brown skin tones. Just like today, within a family unit, mother and father have 2 or more children, you can see varying degrees of brown in the children's skin tones. Some of them may be lighter brown, other ones darker brown. Some of them could be very close, but you can still see the varying shades of brown among the siblings today. And again, this isn't anything new. Jacob and Esau were twin brothers, but they had different shading skin tone, different shades of skin tone. King David, he had lots of brothers. And I don't know about the rest of them, but King David obviously had a different color skin tone, because why would they mention it? So I don't think that this was a rarity. I think that it was probably just not as common in this late stage, because Adam, he was the first one to have the reddish brown skin. So the further down the line we got, then there were different shades of brown other than the reddish brown. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and you have a good day. I'll see you in my next video.